Good morning to all of you. Welcome to Legal Matters by Sai Babu Sankara. In this video, we are going to discuss the topic of morality, accountability, and public consciousness. Of course, this incident took place in Portugal, not in India. Right. On 31/8/2022, the health minister of Portugal by name Marta Tenido, she resigned for the post. Why? Because of an Indian woman, an Indian pregnant tourist woman who was hospitalized in Santa Maria Hospital, that is government hospital in Lisbon, capital of Portugal. But she was not admitted because the obstetrics department was not present, and ultimately she has to be moved between hospital to hospital, and ultimately en route she got heart attack and she died. Luckily, immediate emergency cesarean operation was conducted and the fetus or the baby was saved. It has sent shock waves among the nation, that is Portugal. Ultimately, she has to come down from her office, step down from her office. So why? Not only this, in Andhra Pradesh, in Telangana, it so happened that in Ibrahimpatnam, the sterilization operation or tubectomy operation, they became failure and 4 or 5% died. But no accountability. But here in Portugal, the woman health minister, she was made to step down from the office. That is the accountability, that is the public awareness, that is the public conscience in other countries. When we will reach that stage? So previously, when we were youngsters, Madhu Dandavati, if I am correct, so when there is a train accident, he has resigned. But nowadays, of course, gone are the olden days. Just we have to inform you the days. I don't want to comment on the politicians. Now, let us come back to our issue. Actually, she has taken a decision. Marta Ternido, she has taken, the health minister, I don't know whether he or she, took a decision to temporarily close the emergency obstetrics services. Obstetrics means midwifery and childbirth services due to the lack of staff. So, because the staff are not available, she wanted to close down the same department. It has done. But please remember, this has led to many risky transfers of women between the hospitals. That means she has no longer been she cannot continue to remain in the office. This is what is explained by the Prime Minister Antonio Costa. He said, of course, the woman's death is the last straw because the health minister has taken a almost wrong decision of closing the obstetric department. So, staff learning department musestarandi incharge jarapali kada. She did not do it. Ever lear kada musemunar. So, because of that, this woman, Indian woman, they have to move around the hospitals ultimately. So, she died. This woman, hospital, when I was discussing that Parmanand Katara also, I told you, whenever a traumatic patient, a patient involved in an accident, if he is brought to the hospital, it is the duty of the medical officer to admit him, to render him at least first aid, but he should not wait for the medical legal report or the summoning the constable. He is coming and taking the statement. In Parmanand Katara case, it is clearly held that it is the duty of the hospital in which he was admitted to render at least first aid, to render treatment without claiming for the so-called service charges or other things. So, but here what happened is, the tourist was turned away from a maternity ward which was full. So they said that maternity ward is full, so no beds. And she suffered cardiac arrest while she was being transferred to another hospital. Luckily, her baby survived following the cesarean operation. So please remember, government, now they are thinking of, Portugal government, now they are pushing forward to get some reforms to to strengthen the national health service. So please remember, but This Prime Minister, of course, he did not say about the replacement. I don't know whether she will be replaced or after some time she may be taken back. It's a political issue. But as far as she is concerned, the health minister is concerned, actually the health minister was credited for actually steering the Portugal to the COVID-19 crisis. Very effectively acted. But of course here she failed. The result is she has accepted the accountability and she has stepped down. So that is the greatness of that particular country. So we don't know when our people will be made accountable or when they feel accountable. Very good incident. So this is regarding political accountability. If such things come, then only we will realize she is a true politician. The country we have to appreciate. So whatever it is, we lost an Indian woman, that to a tourist. Very sorry for the state of affairs. But the reaction you have to know. The post of the health minister was ousted. Right? Thank you very much.